What is up, everybody? It's me again, as always, Topsy, and we're here with, as you guys can clearly see, Resident Evil 5. This is going to be our next playthrough, and our next entry in the old Resident Evil franchise. Picking this back up after taking a small break after playing Revelations. I'm gonna be honest. It's not one of my favorite games in the franchise. If anything, it's probably one of my least favorite one of. It's not the one I dislike the most, but it's certainly one that I don't like all that much, but it's not 6. It's not 6, so I can't hate it too much. But yeah, we'll be playing this for the foreseeable future alongside Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 7, 7 Rebirth and Yakuza 0. And I guess to address the elephant in the room, because I know I said at the end of our Pokemon Emerald playthrough that there's going to be another session where I went and did some legendary hunting. That session did happen. But I decided to delete all that footage and all the audio recordings because that session was, in my opinion, a unmitigated disaster. It was bad. It was horrible. I was not feeling it from the very start of the session, and I only continued to get more and more annoyed as we played more and more of the game, because, catching legendaries that game was annoying, man. I don't know what else to say, it just was annoying. So I really just wasn't feeling it, and, that is why we, why do I have so many of the same gun? Sig. Ugh. Smith & Wesson M29. L-Hawk. Smith & Wesson M500. Grenade launcher. Rocket launchers. The bow. Alright. So, this is a game I have played before. A lot, if you couldn't tell. And, give it to Chris. And I will be doing infinite ammo. I'm gonna go ahead and say that now, because playing this game without that on is a nightmare in its own right. Because Sheva, being the high IQ individual that she is, has a phenomenal habit of just burning through ammo. She just straight pisses through it. So we're going to do infinite ammo to save me a bit of headache. But, yeah, let's go ahead and start getting into the game, because I think we've done enough wasting of time here. Yes, I'll be playing as Chris. We've not seen since Revelations. I don't know why I said that. We've... Fuck no. Oh, by the way, always turn this off. So this means you can shoot through your AI or your partner, and they can shoot through you. If you turn it on, you will be putting bullets into the back of Sheva's head and wasting ammo. So always turn that off. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the game. We've got a bit of a late session going on right now. It's 1:30 in the morning. I meant to record this earlier, but I was doing stuff. You know, the wild thing is, this is the game that came out after 4. Like, the direct sequel to 4. And boy oh boy, how this goes in a very different direction than what 4 gave us. I mean, yeah, it gave us more of the action crazy stuff, but like, this game takes itself way too seriously.
Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
I should have seen it coming. It didn't take long after the fall of the Umbrella Corporation for their bioweapons to end up in the hands of terrorists. A new era of bioterrorism descended upon vulnerable countries, shifting the balance of power throughout the region. People in the destabilized areas soon feared another incident like Raccoon City was inevitable. As panic spread, governments of the world turned to the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, which formed the Anti-Terrorism Unit, BSAA. Operatives of the BSAA were sent to infiltrate and neutralize bioterrorist hotspots, restoring safety and stability to various regions around the globe.
Welcome to Africa. My name is Sheva Alama.
Chris Redfield.
Your reputation precedes you, Mr. Redfield. It's an honor.
Just Chris, thanks. So you'll be accompanying me to the destination?
Yes. Tensions are running high ever since the change in government.
I'll bet. Intel says it's a haven for terrorists now.
And I'm not going to be happy to see an American, BSAA or not. That's why I'm your partner. Help put them at ease.
Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Partner.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry. It's nothing. Let's go. Casualties continue to mount over the long years I've struggled. More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. Maybe one day, I'll find out.
Hey, huyo wingenti anafanya nini hapa?
You don't have to get touchy. Let's go.
There is one thing I do know. I have a job to do, and I'm gonna see it through.
It is wild how this is the first time we've seen Chris. Like, in continuity, this will be the first time we've seen Chris since Code Veronica. And in that time, he's gotten yoked. Like, look at him. This is not the same Chris from Code Veronica. This is a whole different man.
Loud and clear, Kirk.
Yes, we read you.
There's a black market weapons deal going down in Kijuju. That's where Irving will be. The Alpha team has already infiltrated the area, and you will be going in as backup. Rendezvous with your contact at the butcher's shop. You can gear up and get briefed on the mission there. Watch your backs.
Roger
Oh,
that.
believe me, me and this map are gonna be best friends. Now, you guys done doing your little beatdown over here? Get everything you need to do over here? What's in the bag, huh? Oh, you see something you like? Oh my god. Blink, motherfucker. Like, yeah, like I said, like, in Chris got swole. Jill's dead, apparently. And then it bring up the BSAA, and then sort of kind of retcon that with Revelations. Kind of crazy that all them fucking people vanished without us hearing a goddamn thing. Man, me in this game do have some memories, though. I used to play this a lot with my cousin.
Good, you're both here. Come.
Like a lot with my cousin.
This way. It may be because of the new government, but people around here are a little on edge. You should do what you came here to do and go home.
Yeah, they really roll out the red carpet for us Americans.
I have your weapons for you here. Check them. Grab your weapons.
They think
The
Chris in
operation's
to
already
stop
started.
terrorists. And all they give him is a pistol.
Destination coordinates?
Town square's up ahead. Go through there. Alpha team's waiting at the deal location.
Good.
What do you know about Ouroboros?
Mostly just rumors. Something about visions of a doomsday project.
Doomsday sounds about right, and apparently it is no rumor.
You're kidding, right?
You must find a man named Irving. He is our only lead. And be careful out there.
Yep, I guess I'm not going that way. Yeah, they give Chris a handgun, a harness, and a machete. Like, you guys couldn't give me anything better than that?
Remember, we're a team. Whatever happens, we stick together.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own.
Sure you can, Chef. That's why you don't appear in any other games, nor are you ever mentioned in any other games. You are forgotten immediately. The body's still warm. Why is this here? There's an animal carcass on the table. Is it for some ceremony? I will say though, with how dumb Sheva's AI can be, sometimes co-op is the preferable way of playing the game.
Did you hear that? It came from that building.
If we weren't doing this with infinite ammo, one of my favorite strats is to, like, just not give her a handgun. Because she burns through that ammo so fast. I usually give her the machine guns because I don't really care for them that much.
Freeze!
Are you okay?
I'll interpret that as a no, my friend. Chris, you know better. Why are you not shooting? Bad boy.
What the hell just happened?
They didn't move like any zombies I've ever seen.
No, don't need that. Sheva, put that shit down. You don't need that.
We should keep moving. They'll find us soon.
Oh, well, the pop of Kool-Aid.
We need to get out of here.
No, we can hold them off. We have infinite ammo. We can do whatever we want. Nope, out. Well, he got hit in, but...
We need to get to that house.
No, we don't. We can just go over here. Hang on. No. We got this, Sheva. Hang on. What are you doing, Sheva? Get him.
I need your help.
Sheva, you were playing games that we don't have time for. It's fucking chicken. Shiva, I gave you the infinite ammo. Fucking act like you have it. This goddamn chicken. Gentlemen, I would recommend not getting too close because you do not know what this man can do. He can do that. I'm sure my accuracy score at the end of this chapter is going to be awesome. All these shots I keep missing. And there we go, that's all of them.
Come in, Kirk. The locals were hostile and we had to use force. We don't have any contingency plans for this situation, do we, Kirk?
Roger on the locals, but your orders still stand.
What does that mean? Was HQ expecting this?